And today we're in Collingdale, Pennsylvania, and we're going to be removing a red oak tree. This red oak tree is such a large old tree, it could be considered a Penn Charter tree. Removing this tree because we've identified a few hazards in it that caused basically its untimely death. This red oak tree has armillaria root rot and hypoxylon canker, two diseases that will eventually lead to its untimely death. As you can see in the tree now, there's a lot of tip dieback and browning of the ground. Those are both very large indicators that hypoxylon canker and armillaria root rot have done basically its job to the tree by killing it.
Hypoxylon canker is a disease caused by a fungus. It primarily attacks trees already weakened by stress, whether from drought, injury, or age. This fungus targets the tree's inner bark and sapwood, the essential systems for transporting water and nutrients. On the other hand, armillaria root rot, often called oak root fungus, is also caused by fungi. This disease affects not just oaks, but a wide range of woody and herbaceous plants. It decays the roots and the base of the trunk, which can lead to the destabilization and death of the tree.
One concern, today we brought out our 60-ton crane to remove this tree in small pieces. There's a lot of wires and houses around this. We're also over a very busy street. As you can tell, there's a lot of traffic going on in the area. Something to keep in mind with these extremely large trees is that they were here before the neighborhoods were built. And a lot of times, these neighborhoods were basically built around these large trees. That being said, it's extremely difficult removing them due to their location, where the houses are, and the busy streets underneath of them. When hiring a tree company for such a complex removal, here are 3 things that you want to keep in mind. The number 1 thing is expertise. At Executive Tree Care, we have certified arborists that can help you make the right diagnosis on your tree. The second thing to consider is experience. When hiring a tree company, you would like to make sure that they have the correct experience to take on these large-scale projects. At Executive Tree Care, we have 15 years in the industry. We've been there and done that. We've basically seen it all. The third thing to consider is proper equipment. You need more than just manpower to remove these extremely hazardous trees. Having the right equipment is extremely important. At Executive Tree Care, we have all the proper equipment to remove large trees, small trees, and precarious trees in tight situations. Thank you for watching. We've completed the removal. Now we're on our final stage where we're going to grind out the stump and we're going to clean up the stump grindings. If you notice anything in your tree that generally shouldn't be there or something that you're concerned about, feel free to reach out to us to have one of our certified arborists come out and take a look at everything. Sometimes these diseases can be combated early on in their life. This specific disease, hypoxylon canker, could not be defeated, but there are a lot of diseases that can be. So if you have large mature trees, or you have trees that you just care about in general and would like one of us to come take a look at it, reach out to us and we'll have one of our certified arborists on staff take a look and evaluate your trees for you. You can find us at executivetreecare.com.